Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to create custom lists in Microsoft Excel. So when you create a custom list in Excel, you'll be able to fill the range with different items that might mean of significance to you, so different days of the week, different clients, addresses, whatever you're really looking for. So in order to create the custom list, we're going to jump right into it. So let's say my list is going to be, let's say, it doesn't really matter, but let's say months. So let me say January, February, March, April, and there's functions I could do to just add one more month. I don't want to make it too complicated here, but let's say we just have these 4 months here we want to create a custom list for. And again, this will be for whatever list you want to make, so it doesn't really matter. But let's just say for the purpose of this video, this is my list. So once we are good, we're going to go ahead and left click on the File tab, and then you want to go down and left click on Options. Now you want to go underneath Advanced on the left side, so left click on that one time, and now you want to scroll down until you get to Edit Custom List right here. So it should be underneath General, so left click on Edit Custom List. So you might have different months in here. You can see it actually already populates stuff too. So if I wanted to take my existing list, we could just put January, February, March, April in, or we could take something that's already been put in. So let's say I just want to do January, February, March, and April, even though you can see I have a full listing here if you want to just use one of their default ones. But for this new list, let's just say Jan, Feb, March, and April. And just to make this list a little bit more special, let's put it date acquired, why not? So let's just go ahead and left click on Add. And now you see we have this new custom list that has now populated our list down here. So pretty straightforward. If you ever made a mistake, you're more than welcome to just left click on the list and then delete. But we obviously don't want to do that. And you also have the ability to import a list as well. So you just left click on Import here. So definitely a neat little feature. So left click on OK. So we close out of here, and let's say we type Jan for the beginning of our custom list like we did before. And then if we select this cell and then we drag it down, you notice it'll now show us a custom list that we created. So the most important thing is you just remember what the first entry was. So January was the beginning, and then date acquired. And it would also work the other direction. So if you were to go horizontal, let's say I type Jan in here. Let's say I grab the bottom right corner, expand it. Again, you'll see it'll do that, and it just will repeat again and again and again as many times as you need it. So definitely a cool little trick there. Do hope I was able to help you out, and I do also look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.